Hello and welcome everyone to the Drones Direct YouTube channel. My name is Ben and today we're going to be looking at this. This is the Parrot Anafi. Okay, so this is the box the Anafi drone comes in. It's a pretty small box, to be honest. I was quite surprised when I first received it. It's about the same size as a child's shoebox, and it's got pictures of the drone all the way around the outside and a bit of a specification sheet here on the side here also. Inside the box, we have the Parrot drone itself in a hard case, which is a really nice little feature because often with these sorts of things you don't get a case. You have to buy them and they're additional extras. So that's a nice little feature from Parrot there. The drone sits inside that case and folds up inside there. In addition to this, we get a quick start guide and also a bit more of a larger information booklet there. Here's a controller. The controller is fairly small and I'm assuming it fits in your hand pretty nicely and it folds out to put your smartphone inside. In addition to that, in this box we get a set of props. I'm not sure exactly how many they give you. Just open this up. Okay, so you get 8 spare props basically with a tool to put them back on again in case you break the ones that you have currently on the drone. So let's get to the part where everyone's interested in. This is the drone itself. It comes in this hard case, as I've said before, which is a really nice little protective feature. It's padded on the inside, which gives a lot of protection to the drone inside. I'm just going to pop that one out here. Just briefly, in addition, you do get a SD to micro SD adapter here with the drone, which allows you to use the micro SD cards in a laptop or a computer, as the drone itself records onto a micro SD card. I'm going to pop this to one side. So this is the drone itself. I'm just going to fold it out for you to give you an indication of what the size is like. Now this is folded. The arms click into place really nicely and they're pretty solid after that, so you shouldn't really have any issues with it. In addition to that, on the top of the drone you've got a release button here for the battery and you've got a power button with a battery indicator. If I just pop this off and show you what's inside. So this is the battery itself. You can buy additionals or you can buy the extended combo, which gives you some extra batteries anyway. The battery time itself gives you about 25 minutes, something like that, depending on how you're flying and the conditions that you're flying in. In addition to that, you do get an SD card, a micro SD card with the drone itself. It's a 16 gigabyte card. And you can fly it straight from the word go. You just need to charge it. The app is very, very simple to set up. It only takes a few minutes. And obviously if you want to add additional cards, you can. There's just a little sliding mechanism here that you pop back and the card just pops out. You lay that back down and pop it back in. So what we have here on the drone is a 4K camera which takes 30 FPS video, and in addition to that we're looking at 21 megapixel stills. The top speed of the drone itself is 33 miles per hour depending on conditions and weather. In addition to this, you're looking at a flight time of around about 25 minutes, which is also dependent on weather conditions. Now, an interesting feature of this drone is the fact that it offers a handful of fancy video modes via the Parrot mobile app, which help you get your creative juices flowing. This includes a hyperlapse and slow motion mode, and there's also a dolly zoom feature, a technique used in quite a lot of cinematography that allows you to keep your subject stationary while the background zooms in and out. The Parrot app itself for the drone is really, really simple to use. It takes very little time to download and it gets you in the air extremely quickly. So if you're looking for a drone that you can just literally take out of the box and fly almost straight away, the Parrot is an excellent choice. In addition to that, the zoom feature puts it in a different category to most drones. Having the ability to zoom in on your object or your subject gives you some unique possibilities and also allows you to be as creative as you possibly can be. We really like using the Parrot. The addition of the 2.8 zoom in conjunction with the different flight modes and pre-programmed modes allows you to be as creative as possible with the ultimate portability. In addition to this, you get the hard case, which gives the Parrot a bit of a unique offering in the market. Obviously it has competition in the form of DJI, but we think the Parrot is a great little offering and sits very, very nicely in between the Spark and also some of the more expensive options like the Mavic 2. So there we have it. This was a brief overview of what you get inside the Parrot Anafi box, what the drone comes with, and some of its features. Now what we will also do is we'll get you some flight footage, and we'll also get you some footage of the app to give you some indication of how that works in another video. But for the meantime, the Parrot Anafi drone, it's available now and it's shipping today.